let us start with our modeling. So you would like to know how we going to do that. So first we are going to do is we just create the layout of the model. That means now to the high detail of the model, the low detail of the model. So because of that, I will rename my scene as low model beginning, right? So you can see we have 4 viewports. So you need to remember some shortcuts and a way of doing that. So first you can see when you select the viewport, it will get highlighted, right? By highlighting this viewport, if you need to have only this viewport in your screen, what you can do is just click maximize viewport toggle, or the shortcut is Alt W, right? So if you press it again, it will get minimized. Also if we move back to the perspective mode, you can have you can rotate this view. Actually this, let's say this is a camera view, so you can rotate this one and pan. To rotate this view, what you can do is press you can just uh, press Ctrl plus R, so you can rotate. And also you can, as a shortcut, you can click you can press the Alt in keyboard and also the scroll wheel of your mouse button. Click both, press both of the key and the wheel in mouse, so you can rotate as it is. Also by pressing Ctrl P, you can have the pan view. As you can see, the mouse icon is converted into a hand, so you have the pan view. Also what you can do is you can just press the mouse scroll wheel, you can just have the pan view. Also by rolling the mouse wheel, you can zoom in and zoom out. Alright, if we move back to our view, so I will just maximize this top view and just zoom something like this. To first part, first part I will have the lower model of this front view of the car or the Jeep. So what I do is I will just select this create button and we will get some tools here. So I will select geometry and I will select plane, and what I'm going to do is I will just select and drag and drop. Okay, so I will press this select and move tool, or you can select object tool. So the object is selected, so I will move into the modify panel or the modify tool in toolbar. So I will rename this as so I will rename this, I will select this one again and I will rename this as low mod body. Okay, so I'll just select W and I will change the color into something like this color. Yeah, so I will just go back to this view, side view, and just scroll and just roll the mouse wheel and get the zoom view. Now just move this one. To move this one, I will just select and move tool or the W key keyboard. I will have something like this and I will right click this one convert to editable poly. So this polygon, not the shape now. So you can just move the, you can just have a box or whatever you need to model, you can have from here. So I will just select these two, and I will came here, and I will just do here this, and this one should be moved to here, move to here, and this one should move to here. Select both them. I will move into left side. Alright, so you can actually this something, so we have a trouble, right? So if we model something top of the blueprint, so you can't see the blueprint. So as solution, you can activate the see-through option. So you can see through option. If I select see through and OK, you can see it's something like a glass now. So you can see the a view of the blueprint inside of it. Or you can, what you can do is you can just press Alt X. That's the shortcut. Okay, if I zoom this view, you can see it's not perfect in here. So I will just lower the vertex and this vertex also. So you can see if I move this one down, so inside you it's not perfect. So let's have a middle value now. So actually I want to say every blueprint is not perfectly meshed with every view, so you need to bear that. Alright, so if I just look into this one, and yeah, now it's okay. Alright, so I will have another, no, I will just little bit make the access into high level, and if I press Alt X, you can see we can just have the words something like that. So what I'm going to do is I will just go into the ribbon to the ribbon in your software. So if you can't see the ribbon, what you can do is just go into the actually not this, customized, show UI and show ribbon, so you can have the ribbon. So under that ribbon I will select the modeling tool, and under that modeling tool I have some few tools. I will move into the edit tool and select swift loop, and I will select middle of this model, and I will click, and I press this one over the W, and I will zoom it a little bit and move something like here. So a little further. So alright, so I will have another one here for here. I will little bit move this one for here. So as you can see, this is not perfect, but it's okay. Alright, so one is a little bit okay, not properly okay, as you hear. Just No, it's okay. So what I'm going to do is I will just select select W and press 2 to select the edge. By pressing Ctrl I can select multiple edges, or you can double click an edge and select the connected edges. And I will shift and drag to extend the edges for another level. So I just keep down these edges like this and little bit backward, and I will move this one to here as in the blueprint. And if I see something here, this should be a little bit much have a curve for here. One should be in here. Okay for now, and I will select this edge and shift click from here, and I move forward this one a little bit upward. Okay, so I just press select this one and shift drag. So I will just press this vertex, and I need to join this vertex, actually this vertex into this one. So I will right click this vertex and select target weld, and you may see your mouse icon will get changed when you are in top of vertex. So I just click and drag, so you can see there is a dotted line. That means these are going to linked, right? So you can see we got the linked vertex. So this vertex is extra one for now, so I will delete this one. So if you delete you, that means the poly surface also get deleted. So what I will do is I will just click this one and control backspace. That means delete the vertices with the selected vertex or edge or surface without affecting others. Alright, so this is okay for now. So what I'm going to do is I will just select edges now again. Select these edges by keep pressing the control key, and I will just move this one to here and little bit backward. So I will just keep the vertices as same it is, and into this one, and also this into this one. Yeah, so come back to there. Yeah, so this one should be in here, and also you can see there are another line to create. So I will just again choose swift loop and draw a swift loop and here, and the swift loop should be in here, and this one should be in here, this one should be in here, this one also should be in here, and this value should lower level. Right, and I will just delete this one for now. I just press 4 or the polygon and I will delete this one. W and one vertices mode, and I will have this one like this, right? And I will press 2 and clicking these two, I will create another one. So this one should be targeted to this one, and this vertex should be in here something like that. So this vertex should be in here. Okay, saved. Bit up. So I press again 2 and say these two without this one, and if I go back to this one, this should be in here. This should be in here. This should be in here. Control S to save, and press again 2 to select edges mode, and click and drag, create new lines and keep it backward these values. Alright, so what are these values? These values should be in, sorry, this should be in here. And this one should be in here, and again I will create a copy of this one, this edge, and this edge should be in here. I just again click and drag and say this one, right? Go back to here. So here we will have some curve effect to the vertices except this vertex. So I have created this model for some extent, so using the same techniques I have discussed with you in previous video. So you can actually try them also. So also I will provide this model file, so if something got messed up you can use that one also. So I have here I have created this this cloud guard of the vehicle, front guard of the vehicle, and I'm still creating this line of the car. So you can just select these edges. By looking at every viewport you can just edit these ones. Also yes, this one, and you need to look at the view. Actually you can't see the back side of this front wheel, so you can just imagine and you can just do that. Later on we can fix them properly later. Alright, so this one is okay for now. So what I will do is I will just select these two and click and drag for here, and I can just get here to this it should be in here. This one should move back to here, right? So again I will select these. I will just select these ones, these just, and select for now, and select this one, target tool to this one, and also I will just move back here, move this one there, and this one go here, this one too. Right, so actually these just should be little bit inside, If I move back to top view, you can see this, yeah, so you can see this wheel should be in here, this one should be go back, and these two should go back for here, this two should go back here, and you can see some peak here. Let's see what that peak is. I think it's this one we can model later on. So what I'm doing is I will just have this right here, yeah, so the door should be in here. This one's this whatever the design is, badge or something, so I give them as it is, and what I do is I just select these ones and look the position of them. So this one should just little bit, if I have these both views here, so I can decide what need to be moved and what no need to be moved. So I just have it in the same level. Alright, so I just select these ones and move a little bit here. Okay, and alright, I will also select these edges, and go back to the top view and see what's going to happen. So I think this one should continue with this roof, so I will keep as it is. Okay. So I will just select this one, and we'll have something like here, and select this edge also for here, and I will just stop what I did. So also I will just move this one to here, by pressing 1 I will choose vertex mode, and also yeah, it's okay for now. So by looking at the front view, I can decide this one need to little bit jump inside, and this one should be a bit out, right? This one should be in here, this one should be in here, and also this one should be a bit inside, this one should be a bit this should be a little bit outside, should be inside, this one should be a little bit inside. Remember to save. As I mentioned before, these applications can be crashed, so it's better to have a save version of them. Alright, so we have covered these ones now. if I look back here, you can see. And what I'll do is I will create another edge for here, and yeah, I will just click these once and back to here. Like this, these two also. Right. So I will just select this one and just move into this one, these two ones also. I will move upward a little bit, and by looking at the front view, I will decide where should we go. This one, right? It's okay for now, I think. Yeah, it's okay. And I will just move these two to here for now. And yeah, so what I will do is I will just have another edge here, so exactly the middle of this door, and for this one also. And I will use cut tool to cut the window of the car. And this one I think should go something like here. I press W, say select this the polygon tool, polygon selection tool, or I can press just 4 to select these two, and by pressing Ctrl use multiple selection and just delete. And what I do is I will use cut tool again, and you can see there is a curve here. So what I do is I will just have this one and this one, yeah. Also I will just have this one what is here, and also what is here. Select 4 for polygon selection. I will delete these ones, and also by pressing 2 I will just delete these edges. So also I will just make these edges. No, first I need to select these ones and connect, and this one and connect, and by pressing 2 I can just now delete these edges. And also I will connect these. I'll just weld this one, target weld this one, and I will just select these two and just connect. Okay, for also I need to connect these two. Before that I need to connect these three. Connected, and this one connected. By pressing 2 I will just delete this edge. Yeah, actually I need that edge. Yeah, okay, for now not perfect thing, but okay for now. Right, as same as it is, I will do use the cut tool for this one also, and I will just select this, select, and I don't need to draw another edge for here. I can use the same edge. That's why I stop the edge here. Okay, so what I will do is I will just try to connect these two. For that I can't just click this one to and connect, because there is a edge here in between these two vertices. So what I will do is I will just use cut tool and just click them. Again I will yeah, that's okay for now. So I need to draw new edges for this one also, so I will use cut tool again and just continue on edges. And if I go back, you can see those continue for here and like that. Okay, and yeah, and I just use 4 and delete these ones. Also I will use cut tool to connect these two. Yeah, so yeah, by doing that I can just uh, delete these two edges, I think. Yeah, connect only these. I can simply connect this one. Alright, so what I need to do is I will just connect these two. So connect tool and also connect these two. So I will have another new vertex to this one also, so I can get rid of this edge, and also this one too. Okay, and also I need to have another set of vertices for there. And I can just build these two, or else I can just control plus control and backspace. Okay, and for this one also I will create new set of edges. For this one also I just select these two. Okay, for this one also I will create new edge. Okay, so if I look what I have done and turbo smooth, you can see we have a little bit one. Also we have some issue here, so don't think of that. We will cut them into two parts. And for this door I will use this same technique to separate this one from the main body. Okay, top we have that also. Alright, so it's okay for now. I will use these edges without these ones to move the shift and drag option. We will go back to this one, something like here, because you can see there's a curve. So I will go back to top view. Yeah, we need to do some modifications here. We can look them later on. There's a little bit curve here, so I add that curve here like that. And also I need to have another set of vertices, and I will go back there and draw for that like that. Use the vertex mode to a little bit more inside, and this one should out here, this one top. Yeah, move. So what I can do is I can just move back that left view to the right view, and I can look what I have done now. Yeah, it's okay for now, but this one is, yeah, this one a little bit, this one, I think this one need to move a little bit back. I will select these ones also, and for this one I will use this rotation tool. By pressing E I can use them and simply rotate this one and go back to this one and simply rotate this angle and put them side as it is. So I need to push them back and use rotation tool into this side. I can just expand this one, and then I can use vertex mode to do other modifications. Okay, so actually I need another set of edges inside these two edges, set of edges. So I will use the Swift tool and I will just drag them back, and I need to do some modifications too. So I will go back and use the rotation tool a little bit, not large amount of rotation, a little bit, and also I will need to have another edge for here to get the curve effect. Okay, and I will have edge for here. Also, if I look back in all views, it's okay for now. And what I do is I will just use the vertex mode and use cut tool to cut this window here. Remember to select the outside of this one, this edge. Using 4, I will select this selection and delete, and by pressing 1 I can use notice and cut tool to have this selection here. Just simply delete that. Okay, and another thing we have this small window here. So what I do is I will have some selection here like that, and yeah, you can adjust them later by pressing 4. I will delete, these ones. Okay, and I can simply select these two and get rid of this one. This one also can be selected, connected, sorry. And by pressing 2 I can just remove this one, and by pressing 1 I can have another set of vertices, and I can just simply connect this to this one. So for this one I can connect a new set of vertices. For now we will delete some of them later. Okay, for this one there's an issue here, so what I will do is I will create a swift loop for this one, and I will use cut tool to connect these two. Okay, I will just weld this one to here. Should be in here. Like that. Then what I will do is I will select these edges and move them into here, and so I will do another thing. So I need to get back these vertices into one line, that means vertical. What I can do is I can press R or this select a uniform scale tool. I will just select R, or you can just select this tool, and I will move this one to, you can see here. So that means this came out a little bit vertical. So I will just move a little bit further. By pressing 1 I will go back to the top view, select all these edges. You can see everyone have same y value, exact same y value. I will select this one also, and again I will just push them back, so same one have same y value. That means I can just select all of them and right click and set to 0 the y value. Right, I will do this little bit backward, and this one too forward, so a little bit forward, and this one needs to be a little bit forward also. So this one too. Okay. Then so again I have to have so let's see what going with this. I'll just select this too, I don't need them. So I will select these edges of the everyone, just remove this one by pressing Alt and drag. Okay, let's see. I will select these, only these edges, and move a little bit down to cover this area. Okay, I will just deselect these ones and only select these two and set this edge and will move a little bit back. This one also into a little bit back. Okay, so I will have another set of edges here like this. Okay, then I will click this one and move a little bit here, and I will just select edge tool and select this one here and target well to here, this one also to be here, and to select to connect this one I will a new edge here, select this one and target well here. Okay, so I will create these two, and also I will have another edge here somewhere like here, and I will connect these two. Okay, and I will select this edge, and this edge. By pressing shift, I will have set of vertices here, and I will just move these vertices somewhere here to have the curve effect, and we'll go back to the top view and look where the it is. This value should be somewhere here, right? Somewhere here, but these need to be pushed back a little bit. And also these values should be here around, so now should be back, right? And also this one should be a little bit more forward. Okay, what I'm going to do is I will select these values and move these values to here. Yeah, move this value to here and little bit downward to here. This value should be a little bit, yeah. No, it's okay, right? And also I will have these ones also. First of all, I need to push back these ones a little bit, and I need to remove this one, and I have to connect this one. No, I think I can have another set of edges by using swift loop for here. And what I can do is I can create this one to here, this one into here also, and I can create now these edges, and I will set these edges to here, this one to here, this one to here, this one to here. I can press these two edges and copy and shift, target to this, and this one too. if I look back here, I can move this one here. As you can see, there is, yeah, I can move this one to here, this one to here, this one to here also, and this one to here. Okay, let's see what are these values. These values are there. So yeah, I think these values should be coincide a little bit. So don't try to select using drag and drop option, because sometimes other vertices can be selected, so later on after few moment you can't identify what happened to a model. So just remember to not use the drag and drop selection technique every time. Okay, so what I can do is I can also we in this side also we can have such thing. I can drag for this one, and if I move back to this one, I can little bit. First of all, I will move it to this perspective view, and I can little bit move this one, and also yeah, not little bit. I think I need to move this one further. So this one should a little bit move forward. This one too. This one should a little bit move forward, and this one should go back a little bit. This one too. This one too. This one too. Also, I need to have this curve effect here, and as same as here, I need to have another set of. So you can see we are going many edges through this one. So it's not a good practice having many edges, many surfaces in a low poly model. So what I can do is I can just simply select this one and make bridge. Later on I can select new swift loop and push back them here, and for a temporary solution, what I can do is I can just select these ones and just cut this one and connect. I can just target well these ones. Also as something like here, I can just click this one and cap. Alright, so if I go back here, you can see completed shape here. So what I do is I will use 2 as the edges tool, and I will shift click them back, and by pressing 1 I can select these edges and move forward a little bit here, this one to here, this one to here. Likewise we can select this one also to be here, this one to be here, this one to be here. Alright, if I turn on turbo smooth, you can see some weird things here, but don't care about that. It's not the best solution for now. We just simply layouting our model here. Also I can do the front buffer, rear buffer also. If let's do that now. I can do later on also, but if I move to the front view, top view, I can see some changes to be done. So I will just select these ones and bit push forward. So what I'm going to do is I will just select this one, this agent, shift control, shift and drag, and if I'm going to see through mode, I can see the buffer now, top part of the buffer, and I used to say H2 have the basic shape of the buffer, rear buffer. W to select and move, E to rotate, select and rotate, and to scale we can use R as all shortcuts, as I told you before. So I can just simply put them here and set both this value to 0. Yeah, buffer should be in here, right? Somewhere like here. Yeah, like here. That means this should be in here. Alright, so I will have another set of edge here and keep it forward, and also I think I need to have another set of edge here to have the curve effect, and for here I will also use another one, push this one a little bit here, and also here also I will have another one. And I will select these two for now and bridge this for now and bridge, and I will select this one to this one and bridge, this one to this one and bridge, and I have another up here. This one bridge, this one to this one. Actually, and I think I can just connect this one to this one, and I can just simply delete this one, and by pressing 2, I can just select these two and make bridge. By using 3 board selection, and I can use cap. Okay, what I do is I will as you can see, I need to have curve fit this one also. Before that, I will select these edges, only these edges. I just remove the edges, and as in here I can now I'll select this one also. I can just click and drag by pressing shift. Okay, what I do is I need to resize this one, reposition. Okay, I will again use shift and drag effect, and I will move this one a little bit here, this one too. Okay, so now what we are going to do is we need to come up a solution with the roof and the windscreen area. This is the output for now. So I will model the basic shape of the roof in our next video. Thank you.